Lakas CMD has the substantial number, majority of its member will vote in favor and supporting the impeachment complaint. Yes. Right now, the last time I checked, we're about 69 or 70.
Ginawa niyo po yung caucus meeting today? Yan po ba yung last? Or meron pa before the impeachment? Impeachment
I think for this week that would be the last. It's a gathering. It's a gathering that we usually ano naman we usually meet regularly. So that's just one of the things that we do as a party. And then the leadership of the party decided that we hold the gathering today in preparation also for the coming impeachment voting on Monday.
So walang party stance, sir, no? Since
So
hindi
the
lahat boboto for the impeachment.
Well, the party of Lakas, sabi ko nga is that we are solidly behind the complaint. As you know, the chair of the Committee on Justice is a Lakas member. The respondent of one of the complaints is also a Lakas member. So definitely, as a party, we go behind the parties, the party members that have already invested in this proceeding, in this process of impeachment, namely the chair and the endorser. So we expect that Lakas will come out strong in terms of its vote. So sabi ko nga, it would be a majority of the Lakas members will be supporting the impeachment.
Sir, anong concerns nung yes? Anong concerns nung no? Like yung yes, evidence-based ba yun? Ganyan.
Yes, yung sa wala naman nagsabi na no. Some of them also have their own individual concerns per district. No? So naiintindihan naman natin yun because the impeachment proceeding is not only legal but it is also at the same time political. So we also understand the political dynamics within each per district. So there's no indication naman na no na vote. It's just that some of them also weigh things, no. But what is important is that Lakas will come out strong on Monday, and we will support the impeachment complaint.
Sir, yung number ng majority, ilan yun? Two-thirds?
Ilan yung substantial po na nasabi ninyo? Sabi niyo substantial.
Yeah, substantial. I would say fairly mga 90-95% of the members.
It's
Which is I'm not good in math, so you do the math. It's I think mga 69.
69, 70.
So will you say 60 plus?
Yeah, I would.
More
That's a fair assumption. I
More
would
than
say more than 60. More than 60.
So yung prediction niyo lang, sir, yung ilan tingin niyo yung boboto sa plenary in favor of the impeachment? Do you think you can reach 200?
I think it's 180. That's ano na eh. We have already at the very least 180 votes. So we're looking at probably more than that. Yes.
Sir, sorry, just to clarify. So, more than 60 yung in favor. Yung the rest abstain, walang magtuloy.
Wala pa kasi hindi pa naman talaga nagsabi na mag-abstain. It's just that there are some concerns then and we do understand some of the concerns. Kasi nga sabi ko nga this is not only legal but it's also constitutional. What is important is the Lakas as a party will deliver the number.
Undecided, no.
Well, when we had the gathering today, hindi siya complete na may nasa kanilang probinsya. So yung landoon lang yung masasabi kong nagsabi na yes.
Sir, will there be repercussions if anyone doesn't vote in favor of impeachment, at least sa side ng Lakas?
Wala naman. We actually did not discuss anything about that. Our position really is Lakas is known to stand on behind the principle of rule of law, due process. That has always been the mantra of the Lakas party, no. So we don't do the stick and carrot thing, no. Wala naman na pag-uusapan na ganun. Ang sa atin lang is that sinasabi ko we are behindly supporting this impeachment complaint because the whole country have seen the evidences, the testimonies of the witnesses. It's so convincing that even the committee member of the Justice Committee present during the time when we voted the probable cause have voted unanimously 55 of them. These are not all Lakas members. These are coming from different members, party members. So nakikita natin that's an indication that the evidences are so convincing that to establish a probable cause has actually reached unanimous vote.
Sir, para po sa partido, ano yung pinaka-convincing na evidence sa mga nagdaang hearing?
Well, AMLAC, the SALN, no, to name a few. And I believe the defense team of the respondent, the vice president, has not given any single rebuttal on the allegations based on this evidentiary support that came out up to date, no? So sinasabi naman talaga nila is they will respond properly to the proper venue, which is to them is the court, no? So we will give them that courtesy. But as if you're asking me what kind of support are we expecting that the House will give or display in terms this coming Monday, I think the indication of that is the voting that we have witnessed last Monday when we put the question on the probable cause. 55 members unanimously present during the committee hearing voted in favor of the motion. Na meron talagang dahilan, may rason para ito ay umakyat sa Senado.
Clarify lang, sabi ninyo, yung stand ng party is supportive of the impeachment, pero paiirali yung conscience vote when it comes to impeachment.
We have not discussed about the conscience vote. I guess some members have indicated that there will be any conscience vote, no? Pero in the Lakas Party wala naman pang pinag-uusapan na conscience vote kasi nga kung makikita ninyo yung isa sa mga endorsers nitong complaint na ito ay Lakas member, no? At saka yung chairman ng committee ng justice is a Lakas member. And yung mga active members during the hearing, no, are mostly Lakas members. So how we value and how we appreciate these evidences, and I would agree it would be personal. But then again, it's on being a representative, a member of this house, which our sole mandate is really to to stand behind the Constitution, stand along the Constitution, and as part of our mandate is not only to appreciate but to render also our judgment. So I guess we as a party are known to stand behind the rule of law. We would stick to that. And the collective decision of the party is we will solidly be supporting the impeachment complaint based on the allegations and the evidences that have been provided during the course of the entire entire confirmatory hearings of the Justice Committee.
Pero may naging pressure po ba?
Walang pressure. There's no pressure whatsoever.
Sir, yung largest political groups dito sa Kamara, parehong sinasabi na majority will support the impeachment. So, we're not expecting heated debate on the articles of impeachment on Monday.
Well, I personally, I don't know how the flow of the deliberation on Monday, because this is the first time that we will be witnessing a impeachment complaint that will be voted on the floor nominally. No, kasi in the two previous impeachment complaints, you would see that the third mode, no, under the Constitution was actually utilized to forward the complaint to the Senate. No, 2/3 of the vote was already secured. This time, it's the committee that will be delivering its committee report with an attachment of these complaints, of these consolidated complaints. No, so we don't. This is the first time. No, so based on the rules, of course, if there will be a committee report, definitely there will be a time for other members to also inquire as to the merits of the complaint and also the substance of the committee report. So I would be expecting, series of questions and exchanges on the floor, which is basically something that is healthy, no, and productive for not only for the members of the House, because not all members of the House are members of the Justice Committee. So I presume that there will be questions on the floor.
But do you think that there will be justifiable reason for House members who will vote no?
Well, this is a free country. Anybody can actually cast his or her own vote depending on her own judgment, depending on how he or she appreciates the evidences and the testing. What is important is that as an institution, we will be exercising our duly constituted mandate given to us by the Constitution, which is to initiate an impeachment proceedings and processes if there are legitimate complaints that have been filed, which nakita naman po natin na meron naman talagang probable cause.
Sir, sa committee on rules, pag-usapan ba kung i-take up na yung impeachment?
Yeah, I think na-refer na sa Committee on Rules last night. So the committee on rules will tackle it up, and then dun na makakalendar natin on Monday. But we're expecting Monday. Diba?
So those
No,
sponsorships,
today would be, I don't know sa kay Madjo, but the last time I received a notice for all the committee on rules members that we will be tackling the referral of this committee report by the Justice Committee today, if I'm not mistaken, no? Today. Yeah. Because we're expecting it on Monday. The chairman Jinky Luistro said that we will be voting on Monday. Yes.
Sir, the 180, clarify lang po. That's as of today, May 6 or kahapon?
That's it. That is my ano. That is yeah. For yes,
today.
as of today, as of today, we anticipate at 180 at least.
But you're confident, sir, na at least sa mga 4 days pa na darating, makakalikom pa kayo ng more votes for 215 votes na para ma-reach yung 180.
Yeah, kasi ano ba ngayon? Wednesday, no? We have on how many days pa for others to contemplate on their final judgment, no?
is it a hard goal for the House leadership to reach 250?
No, I don't think so. No, no. 115.
215 is that a
Oh,
hard goal for?
Well, to be honest with you, it's 180. It's possible. It's possible that 200 votes might be secured. That's possible. That's within within the within the ambit of possibility.
Sir, kanina yung NUP mentioned about the reality na may external pressure, for example, Iglesia ni Cristo. Ganun sa lakas ba, may ibang members din na nagpahayag ng ganong reservation sa pagboto because of those external factors?
Sabi ko nga, the impeachment process is both a legal and a political process, di ba? So, if meron din mga members natin na meron din ganung klaseng meron din ganung klaseng ano ito? Consideration sa kanilang mga distrito. Yeah. May ganung klaseng consideration. Of course, we are in reality would dictate that there are other factors that influences one a member's decision regarding the vote that he or she will cast on Monday. So yes, I would. That's the reality on the ground. That's part of the variables that actually are present in everybody's ano na ngayon, in everybody's minds as far as a member is concerned when it comes to the vote that he or she will cast on Monday.
Issue. Ano yung status ng political dynasty?
Yeah. Today yata. Well, hopefully I have spoken with the speaker and the majority leader, and we wanted the anti-political dynasty be done with the debates. Hopefully probably within the week. So ang iniisip ko nga baka today, baka makalendar today ang resumption ng discussion. If not today, then the latest would be next week, no? But may papasa natin ito before the Senate. Ibig sabihin before the end of this month, we will pass our own version here in the House, yung anti-political dynasty. There are 6 other members who are enlisted to be interpellators. Congresswoman Dilima would be the first one to interpellate me. So I'll give her 3 days to interpellate. At dito sa ano pa, pinag-uusapan pa sa committee natin sa Committee on Electoral Reform, Suffrage and Electoral Reform, but that would be next week. We will start deliberating it at the plenary level next week, yung reform party list. Kasi pasali po yan sa declared na LEDAC priority.
Sir, ano po yung mga naging sticking point?
What do you mean sticking?
Anti-political dynasty. Kasi
Okay, number 1 is the contention whether it's going to be 4th degree or 2nd degree. The version of the House is 2nd degree. The other contention is that whether we allow, family members within that degree of consanguinity to run simultaneously, or we only limit it to 1 per region or per position, national, local, and regional. So ganun yung mga contention, and sabi ko nga, the only way that we can actually sort this out is after the debate and once we open the period of amendments. Kasi there's a possibility din na pwede din ma-amendahan ito depending on the appreciation of the entire body.
hindi pa po ba na plan din? Kasi
Well, the version has already been the committee version and the version of the leadership has already been laid out. In fact, we are under the debate and interpellation, the status of the bill.
Tatanggal sa lakas in favor.
Wala namang gano'n. Wala pa naman napag-usapan na gano'n ang magiging result ng votes. Okay. Thank you.